All right. All right, tell me about it.
Oh, so this is the new Aqamai, the Internet of Things. This is our Wi-Fi controllable product launch. Today we're talking about the KPS, which will be available next week to all of our online and retail shops out there. The KPS is a Wi-Fi controllable DC pump. It's very small in form factor. It has a magnet and a suction cup mounting to it. You can see strong magnet. Works on 5/8 inch thick glass. So glass goes through there. And then you've got magnetism built in the base of the pump, so you can rotate this pump around and get into some pretty extreme angles. Again, it's going to work on a 5/8 inch thick glass. The pump itself is going to do up to 1,050 gallons per hour. And it's a DC pump, so you can have all the fun controllability to make surge patterns and wave patterns inside your aquarium. When you plug it in, it's going to act just like any other pump, and it's it's going to have a constant flow of 100% output. But when you hook it up to the app, you get the fun factor, the controllability factor of it. So some basic functionality in the app is you can, on a constant flow, you can set your minimum and your maximum flow rates. Also on your wave pattern, this is generally where most people are going to run the pump, you set your minimum and your maximum flow rate. And then on the bottom slider, how fast or slow you change over or get a surge coming from the pump. The next mode would be a smooth mode. So again, you're setting your set points of flow, and it's going to smoothly go up and smoothly go back between those two set points. The next option is a random mode. And this is going to be randomly, it's going to be computer generated how fast or how slow it goes between two set points. So as an example, it might go from low to high in 2.5 seconds, and it might come back in 250 milliseconds. You've got a feeding mode, where you can set your minimum or your how much flow you want coming out of the pump when you're feeding, and also same thing for a nighttime mode, what you want your pumps to do. Doesn't stop there though. You also have the ability to program your pump in 30-minute intervals through the course of your full 24-hour day. So in this case, you would just back out of the app. And inside of the app, we've got it sectioned out, so all your movement pumps are going to be in a category. So if you've got multiple flow pumps, they're going to be all listed below. And likewise on the lighting category, you can flip over and you can see all the lights that you've got associated. So back to the movement pump. We got it currently running on what we call our Global Pet program. So if we want to make changes to that, we'll just hit the Global Pet program. Also from this, we can completely build our own program or make changes to something that's already existing. If you wanted to build your own program, you would hit the plus sign and you would just name it whatever you want it to do. Let's just call it Today. And then from here, you can use a program that we already have built, or you can start from scratch. So if you wanted to say start from the set, just use our default program.
120 price tag?
120.
Customer is asking.
So this gives you your full 24-hour day period, starting at essentially midnight, so 12 o'clock, all the way through. So if you want to do some changes to the program that we've got it built in there, it's pretty simple. Just go to the garbage, and you can start deleting some blocks out that you don't want, and then go back in here to choose your program. So say you want a wave function, and we're going to go ahead and do that wave function for multiple hours. You can either just touch it and set it, or you can be able to pull down throughout the course of the time periods. Then you want to go back and edit what that wave function actually is. You can hit the edit wheel, and we're going to, again, set your minimum, your maximum, your changeover period, hit save, and it'll save that. And again, you want it to do something different in this time period, you can. If you wanted to have this same measurement down, it's just easy. Delete all those out, drop it and drag them, and now you don't have to make those changes. It defaults back to the one that you have set.
Customers say the price is a great price point. Is the app free?
Absolutely free.
The app is free, John.
Download it free at the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. Actually available today. You can go download them. So let's just say we want to set a feeding mode. So we can set the feeding mode, and again, we'll go back and we'll edit it. So we want our feeding mode flow rate, maximum 10% flow output. And it doesn't take us that long. We'll say we're going to feed our fish, and it takes us 10 minutes. So we set that, hit the save, and we've got that saved in there. And then we'll come back and let's do a smooth mode, and we'll edit what the smooth mode does. And then from there, it's our programmer's built. We just hit the check mark, it saved the program, and then if we want to run that program, we just run it today, hit OK, it sends it to the drivers.
Another customer wants to know what's included for the 120. What all do you get?
So you're going to get the pump, the mounting, which is we call our DMSS, or dual magnetic support system. So the magnet suction cup combo on the pump. It comes with all the Wi-Fi drivers inside, so there's nothing additional that you need to buy to make it Wi-Fi ready and have all that controllability on your phone or tablet. Comes with the power supply, and it doesn't come with the app inside the box, but it's a free download from either the Apple Store or Google Play Store.
Are you planning on releasing other sizes of the pumps?
The plan is to absolutely release additional sizes. This is the KPS, as we said, available starting next week. And the KPM, as we're going to call it, so a medium size, should be available by the end of summer.
So you're 2 sizes total.
2 sizes that were in discussion for today.
Gotcha.
Obviously, that leaves the door wide open for something as well as a KPL, so a large size.
Excellent. We'll move on and talk a little bit about the light.
So along with the Aqamai KPS, we're going to have the Aqamai LRM, which is our LED reef medium lighting. It is 8-color, 6-channel light. It's a very thin profile, so we're just at about 3/4 of an inch thick. Ultra cool in design, and what I mean by that is, yes, a cool factor, but also temperature-wise. The flow of air through this one is unique. We're pulling air from the top and exiting all up the back, so we're not mixing any of that humid saltwater air from on top of the aquarium. Similar to the pump in that it's all Wi-Fi based. So we can just back out of the app. Again, we'll move over to the lighting section. In this case, we've got the one we have set up on our reef tank. And for our basic control, all we've done is we've separated warm colors from cool colors. Sliders on the far left and right raise and or lower the intensity. And then if you want to dial in exactly what color temperatures you've got, you can just drop and drag to the right color on the color wheels. So a very easy way to dial in and get the correct temperatures you're looking for. So you want to do something fun, we can make this all completely red aquarium for today. So you can do some pretty extreme things with the lighting, but it's fun just to play a little bit.
Customers want to know what the price of the light or the range of the price and the spread?
Some of the details are not completely finalized. We just went into pre-production last week on the light. So some of the measurements that we're getting that we feel comfortable with is on a 25 cube. We're going to be an ideal lighting fixture. Price-wise, we're anticipating coming to market at $450, and that'll be for the light with the hanging kit. The mounting tank mounting brackets will be an accessory, sold separately. Now, we can't expect everybody just to have one light setting through the course of the day. So, as with the pumps, there's lighting programs that we can build in. So in this case, we're just going to select the set, and there's a few that are built in. These are a couple that we have just made modifications to, named ourselves, but the ones that default to the program, to the app, we've got some real-world settings. So Polynesia set in Borneo, and the reef. So let's just take Polynesia as an example. Oops. I missed, and we're actually we're inputting that into the program. But you can make modifications to it as well. So if you want a longer sunrise or daylight period, you can make those modifications. Or if you want to add a little bit more blue or something to the mix, you can make changes to those as well. You don't have to just strictly work with our sets.
The light is also available in black, not just white.
Correct.
Here's the white version.
Yeah, it'll be white frame, black top, black bottom.
And then here's the black version on a different tank.
And then black on black. Mounting arms are a stainless steel, very sleek design. So with the mounting brackets, you've got the ability to mount it on a frameless aquarium, or else there's a changeable bracket you can put in there, and it'll work with the plastic framed aquariums. You've got the ability to raise and lower the lighting over the aquarium, and also position it forward to back so you can get great position over the exact tank. In the case of the lighting, drivers are all built right into the fixture, so there's no additional piece that you need to find a mount for, and it all comes right in the box. There's just no additional accessories that you need to buy.
Customers looking for a hanging kit?
Hanging kit comes in the box with the fixture, as automatically comes with it.
Hanging kit comes with it, as well as the mount.
It's doing good. Called me this morning.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me know.
Anything else you want?
The guy from the Gong Show passed away. Chuck Harris.
Berry?
Chuck
Hanging
Berry.
mounts
Chuck Berry died last
are included,
I just
as well as
figured
the tank mounts. Both are included with the lights.
you
The
know,
tank mounts are an accessory.
with
You know,
Chuck
Okay,
Berry
tank mounts
died,
are an additional accessory.
Power of
There you go.
suggestion.
Yeah, the hanging kit comes with it. This armature, the tank mount, will be an accessory.
Gotcha.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
My grandfather